Every person on earth is entitled to the same rights and freedoms. This is what the Universal Declaration of Human Rights tells us. But the Declaration is not a law. It's a statement on the universal principles of human rights. So how do we make sure that human rights are enforced? Since the adoption of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948, governments began writing and adopting constitutions and agreements that transform the articles into legal obligations. These agreements are called treaties or conventions. When states ratify a human rights treaty, they agree to take on legal obligations to protect its human rights provisions and to be held accountable if they violate them. Take, for example, the Genocide Convention. This was the first ever human rights treaty. It was created to prevent the crime of genocide following the Holocaust of the Second World War. 150 countries have ratified the treaty. This means that they agreed not to commit genocide, to prevent it from happening, and to punish government officials and others responsible for genocide. All the countries that are members of a particular treaty have an obligation to promote respect for that treaty. Many other treaties and regional agreements have been created to address other human rights issues. The sum of these treaties and regional agreements, along with customary international law, makes up international human rights law. Organizations such as Human Rights Watch use this law to advocate for the defense and promotion of human rights. To learn more about this, keep watching this series and share this video. What would you like us to answer next? Leave your questions in the comment section.